Now we are moving on to 7.2, and the basic concept here is section formula. What it is, let me explain. Suppose there is a line segment, and the extreme points, end points are A and B, and let's say A has coordinates x1 y1 and B has coordinates x2 y2. Okay, let us consider a point anywhere, not necessarily midpoint. Suppose here, let's say C, and let's say C has divided AB in the ratio m is to n, মানে কি AC to m and BC to n. Right, is the situation clear? A and B has coordinates x1 y1 x2 y2. C has divided AB in the ratio m is to n. So now using the section formula you can find the coordinates of C. Alright, so the coordinates of C is mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n. This is a formula you have to remember, right? my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. Right, you need to remember the formula. All right, let's take an example and try to solve a question. Let us say you are being given a line segment like this, and let's say A has coordinates 1 and 2 and B has coordinates 3 and 4. Now they are saying there is a line over, there is a point over here, let's say C, and C has divided the entire line in the ratio 2 is to 3. Alright, so basically from here what are the data I have x1 equal to 1, x1 a2. I have x2 equal to 3, this is x2. I have y1 equal to 2, this is 2. I have y2 equal to 4. Right, and what is my ratio? 2 is to 3. So my m is 2 and my n is 3. M is 2, n is 3. So by applying section formula I can find the coordinate of C. So coordinate of C is mx2, I am writing the formula again, mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. It's very simple now. It's all you have to do is to calculate everything. N is 3, x1 is 1, m plus n is 2 plus 3. Similarly, you can put this value and you can calculate, right? You're in class 10, you can calculate this one. All right, so this is one kind of question. Now let me explain one more type of question to you today. Now what's given here, try to understand the question. A and B are 2 points again. Suppose let's say this is 1, 2 and 3, 4 again. Now they are saying you have to trisect the line. Bisect means 2 equal parts, trisect means 3 equal parts. You have to divide the entire line into 3 equal parts. That means you have to take 2 points, 3 equal part of divide हो, and all AB, BC and B, sorry, this is not B, let's say this is C and D. So I have AC, CD and BD all are equal. So what I can do, I can write the ratio 1 is to 1 is to 1. Alright, so now to find the coordinates of C as well as coordinates of D. So when you find the coordinate of C, so right, for C here, what is my x1? 1. What is my x2? 3. What is my y1? 2. What is my y2? 4. I am considering for C only. You can skip D now. D2 is upward, right? So for C, what is my m? This part 1. And what is my n? 1 plus 1 2. C karne it whole first part, it whole second part. Mean so বুঝিছানে C এ কি কৰিছে এটো 1:2 ratio divide কৰা নাই জানো. All right, and then you can apply section formula and you can find the coordinates of C. Similarly for D কাহিনীটো কেনেকুৱা হ'ব, x1 x2 y1 y2 এইবিলাক সব same থাকিব like this, মানে. And what will be my m1 now? For D m1 is 2. D karne m1 is 2 sorry, m is 2 and n is 1, and you can apply section formula and find the coordinates of t, right? I hope you have understood. So after going through the video, go to exercise 7.2 and try to solve question number 1 and question number 2. Okay.